So in this video, we're going to talk through the progressions for a basic top spin forehand. So the first thing that you want to do is set your ball arm at the correct height. So the easiest way to kind of learn your shots to begin with is to set around, I'd say, waist to hip height. So you just want to measure that. Yep, that's about hip height for me, so that's fairly comfortable. As usual, just make sure that your knobs are nice and tight so that nothing's either falling down or twisting as you hit. Okay, so once you've got the ball arm set at the right height, the next thing you need to do is find the correct contact point. Now, the easiest way to find that is to line up your paddle with the screen. So the next thing you want to get is a good spacing. So I would say a good rule of thumb is to make sure that your front foot, which is for me my non-dominant leg, my left foot, is just behind the contact point. If I'm too close like so, I'm going to be too bunched up to the ball. So I'm in my correct contact point, I've got a good spacing, and then from here we're going to learn to add spin to the ball. So from your contact point, you're just going to roll your paddle over the opposite shoulder so that this top edge is now pointing downwards, and my elbow, my chest, and my hips are pointing where I want the ball to go. So you want to begin like this, and once that starts to feel nice and comfortable and you're getting a good amount of spin on the ball, you're then going to move to your ready position. So you're going to start with your paddle in the middle, you're going to move to the contact point, and at the same time you're going to step with that non-dominant leg forward. So you go ready position, step, and then repeat that same motion. Ready position, step to contact point, repeat over the shoulder. Just keep making sure that your elbow, your chest, and your hips are pointing towards where you want the ball to go. So once you're comfortable to go on to the next step, we're going to add in a backswing. Now the best way to take your paddle back is with a slightly high loop backswing, and that's going to help you add power and momentum to the ball. So as you take that paddle back, you want your shoulders to turn to the side of the court with the paddle. And what that's going to do is help you with that rotation through to that finish so that your chest, hips, and elbow are pointing where you want the ball to go. So from here, as I take my paddle back, I turn, I step, hit, and through. Ready position, turn, step, hit, and through. Ready position, turn, step, hit, and through. Just one extra tip is that when you get to your shoulder into that finish position, is that you're not rushing through and then going straight back. You want to have a slight pause at the end of the swing to make sure you finished it, and then back through. Now the last progression is to add in a couple of steps, because obviously in a real game, you're going to have to move to the ball. So start a few steps away, ready position. As you take that paddle back, take a couple of steps, make sure you're getting that last step towards the ball before you strike, and then back to your ready position. A couple of steps in, through, and finish. Just make sure with these progressions, guys, that you're not rushing through each stage. You want to make sure that you feel proficient with each stage before moving on, and don't be frightened of going back a step.